gives this woman in marriage?
Her mother and I.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the presence of God to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is commended of St. Paul to be honorable among men, and therefore is not to be entered unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, and in the fear of God. To remind us of the characteristics of true love, Kristen will come and read a portion from St. Paul's epistle to the Corinthians.
If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understanding of mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all I have, and if I deliver my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
God saw that it is not good for man to be alone, so he made a helper suitable for him, and instituted this divine ordinance for the enrichment of the lives of those who enter into this estate and for the glory of God. Now Keith would come and continue our reading from 1 Corinthians.
Love never ends. As for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. For our knowledge is imperfect, and our prophecy is imperfect. But when the perfect comes, the imperfect will pass away. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became man, I gave up childish ways. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall understand fully, even as I have been fully understood. So faith, hope, love abide, these three. But the greatest of these is love.
It is ordained that a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh, united in hopes and aims and sentiment and all interests. One of the most beautiful descriptions of love is from the Song of Solomon. And Aaron will read a portion of this song to us now.
Place me like a seal over your heart, like a seal on your arm. For love is as strong as death. Its jealousy unyielding as the grave. It burns like blazing fire, like a mighty flame. Many waters cannot quench love. Rivers cannot wash it away. If one were to give all the wealth of his house for love, it would be utterly scorned.